We are live here. Already the game has just started between South Perth and Perth United. United had a shot on goal. It was deflected. And it will be United's ball. Jan Shock to bring it in. Time to do the lineups here for South Perth. Runsawang in goals. Justin Pearce, Bo Haynes, Haji Kato, who got one of the players of the week last week, James Toth, Kieran Piriou, Luca Bugomi, Lachlan De Silva, Benji Michael, Jamie George, and Nixon Dindyle. Over for Perth United, Alexander Robert in gold, Ryan Sandabanez with his purple shoes, trademark, Mo Choxy, Jan Chock, who had two excellent goals last week to give them the win, Alexander Kredowitz, Luciano Credden, Philip Elamov, and Ben Thorpe. Some notable absences today. No Robert Mikulak for United. What a run on. Kredowitz getting in front. Oh! And Cretton starting the day off early. He did the same last game as well. Bugomi getting to it. Going to be an explosive game. Coach Lanella, oh, great shot. Coach Lanella, a very experienced coach, has just literally finished playing a WSL game. Now on the sidelines coaching for the MSL as Toth goes for it. Picked off by Cretton. Shock to Kredowitz. Good turnaround. Here goes South Perth. Deflected by Shock. Whoa! Hard impact there. And sending the ball air mail. Not that time. Kredowitz. Just appears to have a shot here.
Aren't you a ref?
Yeah, we got it.
Watching the game.
Deflection. Kredowitz. Bugomi. Pearce. Runsawang grabs the loose ball. It's just Pearce. Whoa! What a shot. I believe that was Toth with purpose here. Sandabanez sends it back air mail. And we are going to have full subs here for South Perth. Complete change of strategy. Joining the game now, Benji Michael, who just brought the ball in. Kieran Piriou. Nixon Dindyle as well. ball. Michael.
Can you find out 30, 32? 32, 48,
A lot of these numbers are wrong. Benji Michael with the ball. A good run there. There's Luciano Cretin. Oh. Oh. Joining the game, Philip Olimov for the first time. Get it to him immediately against period. Nixon Dindyle here. G. Michael. Santa Barnes, full pressure. Very, very good at one-on-one defense. Famous purple shoes. Whoa! Dindal and Elimov gets his feet to it. Do you need the numbers? Because a lot of there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of the numbers are like wrong. With the ball, Santa Barnes. Shot, got his deflection. As period deflected by Elimov. So far, 15-30 here. And it's 0-0. Michael, oh, great shot there, just a little to the left. This shot comes off for a well-earned rest. Thorpe joining the game for Perth United. Rosic, nope, Puriu will be bringing it in. Great little toe poke there from the referee. Oh, Thorpe with the ball. Elimov. Santa Barnes goes to Kretowitz. Elimov had a shot. Runs the one, getting under it. My guess is we're going to be setting him getting angry a few times. He likes to do it every game. As Rosic gets it to Benji Michael. Rosic. Oh! Reflected off of Kretowitz. He's all speed, this guy's. Michael saves the day right there. It's a good shot. Oh, and Thorpe had a go. And they are doing a full sub again, giving all the players a rest. The Gomi ball will go back to Runsawang. Joining the game now, Bo Hayes and James Toth. Toth has been explosive in the first few minutes and waste no time trying to have a shot again, though Kretowitz got his hand to it. His feet, sorry. Hayes brings the ball in. That's Toth. Pierce, they go to Toth. Toth.
What'd you drop off for?
Oh, Bagomi. That was a great attempt there. Over the top, over the crossbar. And Mo Choxy bringing the ball down. Good old Choxy goes to Elamov. Santa Barnes. And Choxy trying some fat. And Thorpe. Elamov couldn't get onto it. Had a shot at the goal on the side. Does not count, unfortunately. Pierce gets the ball into Toth. Choxy, here he goes. Unlucky. He just won't stop deflecting. Runsawang trying to find Pagoni at the front. It'd be good if he was in the clear. Toth with the ball. Somehow keeps it. It was an impressive effort. Goes Elamov back the other way. Haynes goes to Bagomi. Off. Pierce. Haynes. Top was covered. Oh, Haynes had a shot. We're ready for that one. Choxy appealing for something there. However, it is a corner. Haynes to bring it in for South Perth. We've got a warning here for... No, not a warning. No, it will be. There's a warning for Elamov there. Oh, has a crack again. He's had several shots on goal so far. Ball resumed. Choxy back to Elamov. Santa Barnes running from outer space there. And couldn't quite get onto it as Bagomi's going to bring it in for South Perth. Pierce, Santa Barnes clears, the fan clears it again. Just like a pinball right there. So Santa Barnes coming off for Jan Chok. Joining the game, Pierce. JP as he's known here, and Haynes had a shot. Thorpe. Justin Pierce right on top of him in there. They've got Chock to back him up though. And no joy there. It's called a corner though, I think. Choxy unlucky there. Choxy goes to Thorpe. And we have full subs here for South Perth. Bringing back on Dindyle. Bringing back on Rosic. Benji Michael. Bagomi still remaining up the front though. He did not sub off. Rosic. Dindyle. Oh, forced out by Thorpe. So just, whoa, and a shot there by Rosic, straight off of Thorpe. We'll give them the corner. 11:49 to go, still 0-0 here. Not many fouls either team. Dog goes to Begomi. And Rosic had a go. Thorpe goes to Philip Elmov. Chock. He goes Choxy. And Elmov tried to get his head to it. In the end, it's Runsawang's ball. Rosic. Michael. Whoa! The sliding tackle there by Jan Chock. Thorpe. De Silva brings it in. It's finally subbed on for Begomi. It's the final piece. South Perth sub. Giving them a big target up front in the pivot role. And Rosic to bring it in. Rosic. They go to Michael. And boxed out there by Choxy. Credowitz coming on for Thorpe for Perth United. Dindal gets the ball back. Good move. Here goes Michael and deflected off Credowitz. Dindal brings it in and intercepted by Elmov. Still South Perth's ball. Runsawang beginning and unlucky there. So I have to say Runsawang beginning his strong encouragement as he does every game. He'll be looking for some victory dances later, no doubt. Here goes Choxy. And lucky passage of play there. Gives the corner to South Perth, I believe. And a timeout called by South Perth. We will be back in about 1 minute with more MSL action. All right, we're back. It's going to be a bit of a set piece here for South Perth. Toth will be tied. No. And Kiryu took it and drifts off to the left. And Chock, Credowitz Haynes to bring it in for South Perth. Wow, Kredowitz with the turnaround. It's good defense by Periu, forcing him off to the right. Looks like Chalk's going to have Santa Barnes goes to Mo Choxy. Choxy, oh, over the top. Shock trying to add to his goal score tally. Runs to one, having none of that. Here goes Toth. Toth with a great individual run. Almost all the way there. And Shoxy steadies the ship. Barnes rebounds off of Haynes. Oh, Shock again having a shot on goal. Here goes Toth back the other way. Toth! And deflected off Santa Barnes. The man who always has the right idea in defence, never puts his hands in front, ever. Oh, and Toth bounces off Santa Barnes. And oh, goalkeeper off his line there, but very lucky the ball drifted out to the right. Goes Periu. Goes to Toth and Pierce couldn't quite steady it there. And it's Perth United's ball. Robert to bring it in. Long ball. Going nowhere on that one. So South Perth going at it 0-0 at the moment. 8 minutes 35 to go in the half. And South Perth hoping that they could get a win here in the last game. Their WSL team 3-3 draw against West Coast Cobras. Perth hoping they can get one better here against Perth United in the MSL. Chalk to bring it in. Justin Pierce. Whoa! A defensive tumble, Cretin. No, it's going to be a South Perth ball. Periu will be taking a set shot. Maybe Toth will. Interesting to see what happens. Robert and his team ready to receive this ball. Here we go. That was a bit of a good attempt there, but to the left. And ball sent back, air, mail by Rumsawang. Cretin. Oh, got his foot to it. Nice. Nice save there by Rumsawang. Cretin, deflected by Periu. Santa Barnes. Shock again in the mix. They've been using him a lot more offensively in the last few games. Here goes Haynes. Haynes again. They've gotten a goal. Great shot by Haynes. What a finish. Took his second chance and wasted no time with it whatsoever, putting it in the top right corner of the net. Past Robert. We have the replay here. He has one shot deflected and the second. In it goes. You'll just have to believe us. And Cretin. Yep, not a problem at all. You will notice on the screen, most likely, it says half time. Please just. Oh, okay. Right. Here we go. Kredowitz. Oh! Oh, what a finish! Kredowitz was just brilliant there. Took advantage of the error and made it one apiece. South Perth and Perth United. A reset to be taken by Bagomi of South Perth. Benji Michael. Oh, what a great run on there. Oh, and that four hadn't have gone to it. Joined here by Jamie George. Sorry, for his first time on the court. He's come up from their youth academy here, having a go at top side. Rosic had a go. Noah Thorpe crosses to Mo Choxy. Choxy gets out of trouble. No, it's off and George to bring it in. It'll be his first touch of the futsal here in the MSL. Gomi. Michaels goes to George. Tricky footwork. Intercepted by Cretin though. Cretin runs onto Thorpe and good rebound there by Rung Sawang. Cretin deflected by Rosic. Cretin trying to take the windows out of the stadium, and full subs again for South Perth. Justin Pearce coming back on along with Haynes, Nixon Dindal, James Toth. Dindal with the ball, goes to Toth. Haynes and Robert clears a desperation move there. Goes to Dindal. Haynes all the way. Oh, Thorpe gets into. Yeah. Yellow card, I believe, shown to James Toffen. Alamov starting off. Goes to Thorpe. Back to Phil Alamov. Intercepted by Pierce and goes to the sideline goal again. Doesn't count in this game. Pierce. Dindal ran into serious trouble. Pierce, however, not willing to give up. Thought to bring it in. Ball for South Perth. A rare honour for me today, the first game. Commentating that my wife and son have been able to come down. I welcome them to the game. It's a small thing for me as a commentator. As Haynes goes to Toth, unlucky. Alamov. Toth. Dindal. Toth. It's 4 minutes to go. It's 1-1 here. And that's James Toth again. Haynes. Toth. Pierce. Finding it hard to break into the South Perth defence. They keep getting it to Dindal and then getting muscled out. And again, Runsalung with his very strong encouragement. Dindal trying very hard there on defence. Somehow got in front. Still a United ball, I think. Discussion here by the referee. Figures out what's going on. Right, it is going to be Thorpe's ball from... No, it's going to be Alamov's ball from the side. Phil Alamov to bring it in. And that with Runsalung's ball. Amazing the heat today. It's still about 33 degrees outside, and that is transferring into the stadium at the moment. Not a very comfortable environment for these players, particularly at this time of day. All for us sitting here at the score bench. That's why they have the giant fans on in the stadium. Provides some airflow. There's Thorpe to bring it in. United, no, again. A tricky switch to Alamov at the last second. Shoxy, Dindal heavily defending him. They are pushing forward a lot. And once again, they're going to do a full team sub in the set. They have got, South Perth have got their full bench standing up, ready to go. What a counter by Cretin. Cretin keeps his composure. Picked off by Haynes. Shoxy. Chano Cretin has proved explosive for Perth United early on in their games. Always has a massive impact in the first half. As Puriu, Naomi, overthrown. And Cretin coming off for a well-earned rest, bringing on Kretowitz. Thorpe goes for it. Oh, that was a great shot. It drifts to the right, to the left actually. Should learn my directions properly. Coach Linelli has brought on the new side. De Silva, Periu, Rosic, and Begomi. Silva. De Silva. It's back to Robert. Santa Barnes finds Jan Chok. Thorpe, this is full press here. He goes to Silva. Tried to get his foot to it. Not quite how he would have wanted to kick that ball. Still a good attempt though. It's quick, amazing how quick the game can turn here. On a dime. Chalk sends it to the rafters on the side. And the referee, Jonathan, just shrugs his shoulders. Not sure what to say about that. De Silva. Yeah. Rosic goes to De Silva again and intercepted by Santa Barnes. Here goes Thorpe on the counter. Thorpe, he's got shot. Oh, drifts to the left. That was a great counter, just unlucky on the finish. You would argue that Rongsuang would have gotten to that. It's not off his lines at all. Begomi. Oh, whistle gone. Four fouls for Perth United here. Rosic goes for long, but Chalk just deflects it straight away. It's just over 1 minute to go in the half, and it's 1-1 here. Oops, sorry. De Silva. Again, another big shot by Rosic, drifting to the left. Shock, he's got just over De Silva. Interception. Begomi gets onto it, picked off by Chuck Thorpe, and to the right this time. Didn't quite get onto the ball. You know, wanted to send it, but he kind of just half sent it. Chuck will take the corner. Santa Barnes draws his attacker in. Just over 30 seconds to go here. Coach Linelli already discussing what to do in the second half with her team. Robert gets it to Santa Barnes. Santa Barnes, whoa, keeps the ball. Thorpe, good turnaround by Rosic. Redowitz goes to Santa Barnes. Shock. Predowitz, and to the left. I'd argue that Perth United have probably had more shots on goal. Could be wrong though. Seems like they've had a lot of attempts today. Rosic, 5 seconds to go. And that that'll roll it to halftime. 1-1 between South Perth and Perth United here in the MSL round 11 of the Futsal WA Supa-Liga. We will be back in 3 minutes. Stay tuned.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And we are back, Chalk on the reset, ready to go. Predowitz, Santapanes. Oh, just a little bit of run on there, would have got Chalk in front of that ball. A bit of rough and tumble there with Pierce as well. And you could almost certain that it would have been something Chock would have said that caused that. Here we are. Robert. Alamov. And Chock. Ball, Santabanez. Looks like there was a bit of a wet splash on the floor. Toth turns to the counter. Hayes slows it down a bit, runs into a defensive ball and kicks it to the Titantron. Although this is not wrestling, that's for sure. Kredowitz brings it in. It's not. Hayes on the counter. Bit slow there. Santabanez gets in front of it. Toth. And Roberts. Oh! What a finish again by Hayes. That is his second goal, unless I'm mistaken. Took advantage of Robert being off his line and has a shot. Nails it, and that's it. 2-1 South Perth. Coach Linelli will be very happy with that. Even though it came from a mishap, still a goal. Whoa, chopped down hard. Still his ball. Nope. Nah, you're right, man. Don't stress. And Michael to bring it in. And Michael running onto the ball. Michael. And this time Robert grabs it and gets it out of there as soon as possible. Kredowitz. Oh, Haynes somehow winds up with the ball again. Got to Phil Elamov. Oh! And Pierce there. Toth brings down the ball intended for Kredowitz. However, Santabanez there. Pierce. Here goes Toth on the counter. Toth. Although no. Elamov picks him off. Santabanez. All he does is run this guy. He has not come off the entire game yet from memory. Could be wrong about that. Michael. Toth goes back to Haynes. Toth. Oh. And takes a dive. Score 2-1 here in favour of South Perth. No fouls committed by either team early on in the second half. Chock. Whoa. Michael versus Chock. Chock uses his experience to keep it in, and that was a good assist by Santabanez. However, Kredowitz just not in front of it. Pierce. Haynes. Toth. Haynes. Kredowitz. Oh, Haynes, what a move. Here goes Toth. He's got Pierce. Couldn't curb it enough. I would argue would have run into Santabanez or Elamov if he kicked it further to the right. Whoa. Toth. Oh, he's so dangerous, Toth. He won't give up either. Not easily. Yes. Got to contend with 4. Oh, shoots a torpedo at Rungawan. Not that time, though. Elamov on the counter. Elamov! Oh! Have a shot, son. And we have full subs here again. Coach Linelli swapping the majority of her team. Bringing on Rosic and George. Santa Barnes. And Santa Barnes coming off of Mo Choxy. Choxy coming on. And of course, kick the ball to Choxy. As his teammates would say, yeah, give it to Choxy, mate. It's Benji Michael. Whoa, Choxy, immediate impact. Here he goes. Oh, had Rungsawang to contend with. Thorpe, Selimov, steadies the ship. And again, Rungsawang with his strong encouragement of his team. Choxy moved a bit back as Elamov corrects. Pierce intercepts. George. Thorpe. So far, 15 minutes left, and it's 2-1 in favour of South Perth. Jim Michael gets past, no, doesn't get past Cretin, but it's his ball from the side. George. Yes. Rosic. George. Choxy ran straight onto him. Cretin has a shot. Runsawang ready for it. And again, Thorpe deflected. He's had numerous shots on goal today. And Justin Pierce. Here goes Michael. Robert ready for that one. Oh, and again Robert ready for Pierce. Will they be able to pierce the back of the net? We'll find out. Oh, Michael certainly has a crack at it. Ball to the corner again. Rosic to bring it in. Michael again, and Roberts ready for that one as well. Some good goalkeeping there in the last minute. Robert and Rosic deflected this time. Goes to Michael. Oh, he's done it. Bit of a defensive mishap there by United. Makes it 3-1 to South Perth. A goal for Rosic and full subs here for South Perth. That team getting a well-earned rest. Bringing on Bagomi, Dindyle, Haynes and Toth. Perth United to reset, score 3-1. Alamov will definitely be looking to go on the attack here. They go this time, nowhere in particular. Toth. Alamov has nope. Would have had Shoxy right in front of goal then. There was some sort of mishap, and it's given South Perth the ball. Well, Chano deflected this time by Dindal. Cretin! Cretin again, not afraid to have a shot here. They are eager to get a goal. They go for the corner. They go to Cretin. However, Runsawang onto the ball. They're going on the counter. He goes Dindal. Dindal had to try and get around Shoxy. Just couldn't do it. Mauve, good juggling there. However, Toth read it well and gets the ball back. Giles yeets it to Thorpe. Gomi down front. Haynes, a big impact in this game, scoring 2 goals already. Unlucky for Dindal. Will be Shoxy's ball. Robert unsteady there, but keeps it from being an own goal. The ball will be for Dindal from the corner for South Perth, and Toth unlucky. I can stand if you want. I don't, Dindal. Dindal. Whoa, look at the defense by Cretin. Would not let him go at all. Haynes on the counter. Here goes Bagomi. Bagomi. Oh, Lord knows how. Dindal shot. That's 3 shots on goal. 3 shots that Robert has been very lucky that didn't go in. And Dindal. He goes Thorpe back the other way. Thorpe! Oh, again, cross the front of goal. Here goes Hayes. That could have been his 3rd goal, I believe, but over the top bar. Oh! And subs called here as Chalk comes on. I believe that was for Alamov. Cretin picked off by Hayes. Here goes Bagomi. Dindal. Oh, Chalk comes through when they need him. will get your heart racing, the ball flying right at your head on 70 or 80 k's an hour there. And Chano picked off by Dixon. And Hawk. Chop with the ball. See. Going to weave their way in. Dindal on his job, but so is Rungsawang. Oh, Dindal! Whoa! Picked off by Santa Barnes. Santa Barnes. Choxy. With their way in here. Picked off by Hayes. Always good for a counter. My God, he's just rolling defenders over. Dindal somehow muscled out by Robert. Timeout called by South Perth. We will be back in about 1 minute. It's 3-1 South Perth winning, and see you in 1 minute. Thank you. We are back. Looks like George will bring the ball in. George goes to Pierce. Kiriou. Yes, the long ball goes to De Silva. De Silva and kicks it to the United bench. It'll be Kredowitz's ball from the side. Chop. Nabunners, George. Oh, Kredowitz. He runs Sawang again with his strong encouragement. Help me in defense. And that's why, because Cretin is not going to hesitate to have a shot, even if it is across the crossbar. George with the ball again. Gets it to Pirio and deflected by Robert. De Silva! What a shot! Right place, right time. Caught the deflection, past Robert, and that is 4-1. Watch this on the replay. And the corner comes in, he hits the deflection, and that's it. Lights out, 4-1. The reset starts again with Cretin. Goes Santa Barnes. Goes to Kredowitz. Oh, picked off by Pierce. Pierce. Almost an own goal there. Robert just saving the inevitable. And South Perth bench concerned about something. Here we go. And eventually we will have a corner kick here. Current score 4-1. 8 minutes 30 to go in this game. South Perth putting on a dominant performance so far. 2 goals for Haynes and 1 for De Silva. Shock. Here we go. Piriou does pick up the loose ball. De Silva, no, it went out. Shock to bring it in. Intercepted by Piriou. Has a shot. Robert ready for it. Credowitz trying desperately to get out of there. Here we go. Santa Barnes goes to Credowitz, goes to Cretton. Oh, George soccers it out. This is what happens every game. Rung Sawang getting more and more animated. Don't blame him because Perth United trying to go on the offensive here. Deflected. And Credowitz. George, what a counter. No, picked off by Cretton. Here goes Cretton. Cretton goes to Credowitz! And Thorpe, that is his 4th shot, and finally he's hit the target. Great shot, and that makes it 4-2. Fantastic finish by Thorpe. Makes it 4-2, and on the reset, De Silva about to start for South Perth. Pierce goes to Piriou. Piriou! Credowitz trying to muscle him out. Pelimov. Pelimov. He's got Thorpe. Pelimov. Again, Thorpe up front. No, Credowitz almost got onto it. Deflected away. And some of his junior teammates for United help him out there. Not that time. It will be a corner for Thorpe. And Santa Barnes sends it forward. And Benji Michael goes to Hayes. Unlucky this time. Could have netted him his 3rd goal. Credowitz. 4-2 with six minutes to go. Thorpe on it. Heavily defended though. Thorpe. Santabarnes. Rosic. Well, that was Robert. He's come forward to the fifth man. He's playing dangerously here, but they have to break something. Kredowitz. Robert goes to Santabarnes. Elamov. Santabarnes. Elamov. Santabarnes. Elamov back to Santabarnes. Start something here, Robert. No, Jan Chok now, the fifth man. They brought on a fifth man, try and get them another couple of quick goals, bring them back in the game. They still have 5 minutes left. Chok with the ball. Goes to Thorpe again, having a shot this time, saved by Rungsawang. United putting the pressure on here. Elamov. Chok. Elamov. Santabarnes. Kredowitz. Whoa. Santabarnes. Oh, if Elamov hadn't have gotten his head to that, now it looks like it had the line to go in. Michael has another shot. Just wide to the left this time. Rosic to bring it in. Goes to Michael. Michael has another shot. Deflected by Robert. Frustrations beginning to creep in here. Perth United, they know they've got to get something happening now. Elamov bringing the ball through to Kredowitz. And Elamov, Shock. Kredowitz. Santabarnes. Elamov goes back to Santabarnes. Kredowitz, and this time Rungsawang ready for that one. Michael brings it in, goes to Hayes. Toth. Justin Pearce. Toth. Oh, Michael. Again, having an immediate impact in the game, but not that time. Chok rolls the ball to Kredowitz. The fifth man. Ball goes out. And Michael subs off for Begoni. Hasn't seen a lot of action in this second half. Bring him on now to get them an It's Robert. Stops the ball. And Hail Mary straight to Rungsawang. Toth. James Toth. Pearce. Oh. Shock. Goes to Thorpe. Elamov. And here goes Shock. Shock. Kredowitz, shock. The defense from South Perth has been very tight, at least in the last few minutes. Not allowed United to have many shots on goal here in this second half. Kredowitz, turned around by Hayes. Here goes Hayes, he's great on the counter. Hayes, and Thorpe got in front of a Toth. Timeout called by United. Current score 4 to South Perth, 2 to United, and we will be back with more MSL action here in the Futsal WA Supa-Liga. Stay tuned. And let's do this. The last 2.5 minutes here. 4 to 2. United remaining with the fifth man. Shock. Ball in. Here he goes. Goes to Thorpe. Goes to Shock. Shoxy, can they make... Oh! Had the right idea getting it to Cretin and Pirio on the counter. Oh. Shock. Off. Shock. Goes to Elamov. Thorpe. Shock. Under 2 minutes now. Wanted to make something happen pretty urgently here. Oh dear. Sounds like the phone was ringing. Telling them to get a goal now. They might just do that with Elamov having the corner. Shoxy goes to Thorpe. Again, South Perth locking down on defence, running the diamond. And Coach Lanelli making some changes here. Goni coming off for Hayes. Rosic coming on as well. Oh, long ball. Robert just trying to run down the clock, I think, at this point. Robert right back, intercepted by Toth. Choxy. The long ball to Toth. Thorpe with the ball. Goes Thorpe. Goes to Elamov. Relying on the same pattern here, really trying to break the South Perth defence. Elamov goes to Thorpe. South Perth not letting them have an inch. And Hayes goes to Chock. I think by accident then. 38 seconds. Oh, good deflection by Pierce. It will be a Perth United corner though. Cretin. And Shock, hoping his team has a bit of advantage by moving the goals in. Referee says no. Here goes Cretin. And great deflection by Rosic. 30 seconds exactly to go here. Elamov, and deflected again by Hayes this time. Shocks, he's going to go for a corner here. So Cretin, and Pierce. Now that's a tough competitor. Cops the ball to the face and barely moves because of it. Shakes it off. Cretin. Oh, Hayes, will he go on a counter here? No. They're just merely trying to contain it, this situation. Cretin to Chock. And at this stage, I would be handing the game to South Perth with 2 seconds to go. It's an absolute miracle happened. I have to say they've won here. And Rungsawan deflects, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, South Perth 4, Perth United 2. And that is the end of the MSL broadcast here at Lakeland Stadium. Thank you very much for joining us here at round 11 of the Futsal WA Supa-Liga MSL. Have a great day. Cheers.